Nigerian army sleeps while Simon Ekpa's guerrilla fighters overrun southeast. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra. People of goodwill, Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. And welcome to all the new and old subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell right beside it to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section, and please tune in once you get notification. All right, dear friends, I'm bringing you this very update today, being 6th of October 2024, straight from Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa's official X handle. This news headline is coming from Phonit, and Biafra Prime Minister posted it. And they said Nigerian army sleeps while Simon Ekpa's guerrilla fighters overrun southeast. Well, Biafra gallant men are fighting, and they're putting a stop to the zoo killers in army uniform, genocide and atrocities in Biafraland. I don't know the Nigerian army this one is talking about. Which Nigerian army? You mean the terrorists that recruited Boko Haram? Nonsense. Nigerian army's efforts were all abortive while the owners of the land, through the leadership of Simon Ekpa, takes over their land in southeast. Biafraland belongs to Biafrans, and there is nothing any fool can do about it. God bless the good guy for the good works he is doing. All right? See how the tide has turned? When Biafrans were crying and writing to international communities to stop rampaging ill-trained Janjaweed terrorists, Nigerian military from killing Biafrans, they kept mute. Nigerians mocked us. It is now Nigeria government and these Nigerians complaining. When we were being killed, nobody said anything. When our land was being bombarded and terrorized, our mothers were being killed both in the market, both in their homes, nobody said anything. So Biafra gallant men putting a stop to all these terrorism and atrocities, genocide in Biafraland is overrunning southeast. Those that never believed that we can fight for ourselves are panicking. They thought, oh, we'll keep crying and calling on international communities to come to our rescue. Well, Nigeria terrorist army and Nigeria terrorist state continues terrorizing us and killing us in our own land. Their evil plan failed. Chukwokika Biama disappointed them through Biafra Prime Minister. Unity is not by force, and freedom is not being given. It's been taken. If you don't fight for your freedom, nobody will give you. The oppressors can never give you freedom. If you want peace, you fight for it. And that is what we're doing in Biafraland. So no matter how much they cry and wail to not stop us from exiting, fighting our way from that zoo called Nigeria, unity is not by force. The Fulani hopeless one Nigeria terrorist criminals parading themselves in Biafraland in the name of their hopeless one Nigeria will continue to die there one after the other until none of them is left. God bless the brave BDF on ground as they continue doing the needful. The Nigeria terrorist army don't want to go to the north where they are needed. People are being killed and sacked from their communities, but you see them coming to southeast looking for what is not looking for them. And you see Zoo, brown envelope gutter medias using different headlines to make you believe that they are fighting insecurity in southeast. The same insecurity they are the ones creating insecurity. The same insecurity they are creating. Insecurity in southeast, but the misplaced persons, they want to bring them to southeast where there is insecurity. Well, Musa have been crying up and down. His soldiers are all in the hospital receiving treatment. Those that survived, those that survived the woto. Yes, he has been crying up and down over the woto in his terrorist and repentant Boko Haram's in army uniform. As Biafra gallant men keeps neutralizing and sending them back in body bags. Biafraland must be defended, and that is what Biafra gallant men are doing. We want peace in Biafraland, that is why we're fighting for it. If you want peace, be ready to fight for it, and that is what we're doing. When we cried and called on the world international communities to come to our rescue, they turned blind eyes and deaf ears and pretended not to know the plight of Biafrans and how we're being terrorized and killed in our own land. The owners of the land took it upon themselves to defend themselves and their land. And the hunters have become the hunted. They are now the ones crying. You see them using different headlines. Oh, Simon Ekpa boys. Oh, Simon Ekpa the Russian army. Oh, Simon Ekpa this. Simon Ekpa that. When he told them that he will speak to them the language they would never understand and he will be their end. They thought he was bluffing. They thought he was just saying. He was just talking it so that he'll be noticed. He meant every single word he said. Every single word he said, and he has been showing them shege. Those that never believed, they have believed now more than those that believed before. You understand? So those that never believed that a day like this will come are panicking. Those that never believed that a day will come when Nigeria terrorist army will be the ones calling on our Amnesty International and the ICC to come to their rescue are now believing that indigenous people of Biafra are not joking, neither are they playing. And the Biafra gallant men did not come out to play, neither did they come out to joke. So those terrorist killers in army uniform that were shooting direct live bullet out of people's houses, telling you, oh, whicha, nothing will happen and up and down. Go and check if they are still if they are still standing. They have gone all 6 feet below, and they will keep going until they are all flushed out of Biafraland. We want nothing but total exit from Nigeria and the freedom. And the freedom is what we will get. Once you believe in freedom and decide to fight for it, you get it. And we are different people. We are different breeds. Whatever we set our minds on, we achieve it. We are go-getters. You see, this is our freedom, and we have gotten it already. Zoo terrorist state and Zoo terrorist organization called army can never win this war. Not now, not ever. I don't want to read their propaganda on that very news. I just wanted to show you the news headline and make you understand what Biafra gallant men are fighting against in Biafraland. Even Amnesty International, they are calling on, made it clear countless times how Nigeria terrorist army facilitated the disappearance of Biafrans in Southeast. But the people they kidnapped, they cannot tell you their whereabouts. From 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16 till date, many people have been missing since 2012. And their whereabouts is still unknown. Amnesty International made it clear that Nigeria army has been facilitating the disappearance of Biafrans. This is the same Amnesty International they are calling on. They are calling on Amnesty International and ICC to do something about Simon Ekpa and Simon Ekpa army. Really? They were happy the way they were terrorizing Biafraland, killing Biafra mothers will be in their houses and stray bullets will come and kill them. And the Nigerians were mocking us. Oh, you people started what you people cannot finish. Oh, you people know that Nigeria will not take it lightly. Oh, you people have seen what you people cast in Southeast. The reason they are being terrorized, you see Afonjas ranting up and down. The reason they are being killed in their land by Fulanese and they cannot say pim, can't say anything. We are not that kind of people. When we called on the world and they turned blind eyes and pretended not to know what was going on. And the UN climate member said, go and do what you have to do. If not, nobody will come to your rescue. And that is what we are doing now. Defending our land, protecting lives and properties of Biafrans, putting a stop to the genocide of Nigeria terrorist army and the atrocities in Biafraland. This is not 1967 or 1970. What worked for them then, it can never work again now. We have access to media, and we are here to debunk their lies and propaganda. Indigenous people of Biafra want nothing but total exit from Nigeria, and Biafra gallant men are not terrorizing Biafraland. Rather, they are protecting Biafraland, putting a stop to Nigeria terrorist army killers and kidnappers of Biafrans, genocide and atrocities in Biafraland, killers of Biafra mothers and children. That is what they are doing. And they vow not to stop until Biafra is restored and defended. And all Zoo terrorist killers in army uniform flushed out. Biafra gallant men did not come out to joke. So, Biafra General, the man of the people, God have blessed you for protecting Igbo land. Our men are doing wonderful job in protecting our people from the Janjaweed. God bless you. Please, never stop what you are doing, which I know that you will not stop until Zoo is down on its knees. Which I know you will not stop. Chukwuokike Abiama will continue to strengthen you more and more. So, Biafrans, let me read a few comments. Let me read a few comments from Biafrans before we round up. First person said, Biafra Prime Minister, you are the last hope of the common man. Your effort will not go unnoticed. All right. Another person said, it's not possible for Nigeria terrorist army to win Biafra army in Biafraland because Nigeria army is the worst enemy to Biafrans. 200 millions 100 million Biafrans have rejected one fake Nigeria and 100% ready to do everything to restore Biafra. Nigeria government just wasting Nigeria army for nothing. All right, another person said there is no other time to restore Biafra sovereignty of to restore the sovereignty of Biafra than now. We didn't back down, we won't back down, and we are not going to back down. The restoration of the sovereign United States of Biafra is sacrosanct. All right, another person said they are running away from battle because they have been decimated for 4 years now. Biafra has come proudly, bridgy, and the de facto government, homeland, peace, unity, progress, and the equity. Another person said, who told you they are sleeping? They are running for their lives. Besides, the Biafra government is in charge. Exactly. They are running. And they have seen more power, fire, and they are running. They are not sleeping. Even if they are, if actually they are sleeping, they will not be able to wake up from that sleep. I'm telling you the honest truth. Biafra gallant men did not come out to joke. We called on the world before now, and they kept mute, pretended not to know the atrocities and the terrorism of Nigeria terrorist state and Nigeria terrorist army against indigenous people of Biafra. So the owners of the land are out to defend what is theirs. We have sealed our territory, and the zoo terrorist killers in army uniform have no place in Biafraland. All right, we must continue. Another person said, boss of bosses, you are on the right track. The more, do more and get the job for Biafra freedom accomplished. You are immensely loved and daily appreciated. Biafra Prime Minister Chukwuchibagi. Okay. Another person said, Simon Ekpa's guerrilla fighters never overrun Southeast. They are in charge of the Southeast, defending Biafraland and protecting lives and properties of our people, and the Biafrans are solidly behind them. Exactly. Biafra gallant men are not overrunning Southeast. Their propaganda cannot sell. What worked for them in 1967 or 1970 will not work again. We are here to debunk their lies and propaganda. All right, another person said they can't do anything about it. That is why they are sleeping, and they will continue to sleep. We will keep dealing with them until all of them disappears. All right. Another person said it's not about the JC you put on, but it's about the pattern you play in. Other words, you play in. Other words, what Nigerian government don't know is bigger than them. Able Biafra Prime Minister. All right. Another person said, not be Biafra Liberation Army will decimate Zoo terrorist army sooner than later. All right. Another person said, the sleeping haven't started. Mark my word, it's going to be like never before. A sleeping carnival for Nigeria terrorist army and their masterful and caliphate. may they sleep forever. Okay. Another person said, in deep physical and spiritual slumber, they will continue to be in name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. He said to that. Another person said, we need to have people painting the flag of Biafra in any location in Biafraland, so that the spirit of Biafra will possess the people of the Biafra and bring fear to the zoo. I call it the art of total takeover. Okay. Another person said, Mado. I like the sound of this one. This picture is neck press itself. All right. Another person said, Biafra wonder they will continue to be confused. They will continue to sleep until we restore Biafra. This is just the beginning. All right. Another person said they are not sleeping. They have lost the fight. No army can challenge the Biafra army. Okay, the army of Chukwu Okike Abiama, Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistant fighters under the leadership of Simon Ekpa, Biafra Prime Minister, who always triumph. Okay. Another person said terrorists are not allowed in Biafraland. They are not allowed in Allah Biafra. And they will continue to sleep. All right. And that person said, this is the best news I have I have seen, and I have been saying it. TV country have been overwhelmed. Okay. Somebody said, how do I explain this? Another person said, they will never believe it. When they woke up, I saw what I saw what happened. Okay. Another person said, depends on the model of sleep, because this sleep seems they will not be able to wake up from it. And I said, Nigerian army will continue to be asleep until their end. They are not sleeping. Rather, they are overwhelmed by Biafra forces. God continue to guide and protect PM Mazi Simon Ekpa and his army of Chukwu Okike Abiama. He said, another person said, they aren't sleeping. Rather, they have tasted our resolve and knows that we are made of titan. Okay. Another person said, no wonder in NYSC, early in the morning, you'll be hearing Nigeria, wake up, Nigeria. Okay. Another person said, not only sleeping, they will go into coma and never wake up. They never see anything yet. Okay. Another person said, they will come, okay, and they will continue to sleep until Kingdom of Biafra comes. All right, Biafrans, Biafra forces are in charge of Biafraland, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. We must defend Biafraland. Somebody says, I'm on it, but you must destroy Nigeria now. Start from southeast, and the south politicians start killing them. If you fail to destroy them, these criminals, they will destroy your work. They are using Uchechi and DOS to fight you online. Let Biafra annihilate Biafra Liberation Army, and annihilate every politician now. I got don't hack and you see those politicians. So if Nigerian army, if they are sleeping, then let them keep sleeping until they meet their end. If they are sleeping, then army commander should do the work. Did you hear that? So that is it, dear friends. I'll stop here. May Chukwu Kikabema continue to guide and protect Biafra Prime Minister, strengthen him more and more, and give victory to our gallant men in all fronts. May the gods of Biafraland, our ancestors, always guide and protect them for us, and give them freedom, victory in all fronts. Victory is ours, and there is nothing anybody can do about it. Thank you. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. God bless you all.